轻变红表示可以是一个进场的时机喽，然后这个红翻在青的时候又是一个出场的时机喽，这是盘这个是快速的看法。然后你要是看它趋势的话，你还是要切到蜡烛图来看呀。对，你在蜡烛图上看，不管你看 T 啦，还是看 Only Rainbow 啦，它都是看一段走势。你把功能调好，比如说你现在在 MACD 那只是周期，你先把功能调出来。比如说这个位置，你把它换成点到这个 kit 里面，比如说找multi color dragon。对对对，那你比如说这个区域，对，你在 volume 这个左侧有一个对选中，如果它边花边粗表示选中，然后你再换成一个，比如说背一网，在 kit 里面点这个 D1，这个也是。
Hello, dear investors and homely members. Welcome to my live video. Today, sorry for a little bit late. I think around 10 minutes late because kind of busy in the beginning and the end of the month. So thanks for your consideration. This is MG from Malaysia. So just now it's not no sound, but I didn't start. Only put the music there, but I think now you can hear my voice clearly, right? So hi, Julius and Wang and Stewart and Zeman. Hello, welcome to my video. Thanks for attending. And also, if you think that you can benefit a little bit of my video, you can share this video out to your stock friend or your stock group. Thank you very much. Today, I have sent you with the topic that I will share some case study of how many members are winning portfolio. So kind of attractive topic, right? But it's that's what I want to share with you. Because as I said before, the method is always the first thing, and then the winning portfolio will come up with you. Okay, if you solve the root cause reason, right? Root cause, the essence. So first, okay, and we're gonna take a look about the US stocks first. So we know that the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq keeps increasing, right? Is very strong rebound these 2 days. This is Nasdaq, and you can see if we see the MCD, this indicator, it shows the profitable if efficient. So means that now it's still increasing, but we know that the epidemic, I mean the coronavirus epidemic, is not so good. As I just checked about the video, no, not video, I just checked about the picture. This is the new confirmed coronavirus cases by day from US. So you know that the is really is very strong rebound, almost hit previous high if from tactic charts, right? But you know that what I want to say is that the epidemic is not so good, even become worse. So as you said, the second wave of the coronavirus of global is coming, right? And so we need to be careful about all the things. No, even in Malaysia, right, we don't have more cases compared to other places, but you know that the market or the economic will also be influenced. So this is the case by day, and you know also the healthcare, especially the glove stocks, keep strong rebound these 2 days. So we can take a look about the first one, the first study, the case share from Lawrence Yap, 5168. Okay, Hadalega, he will also want to take these shares, but you know that it's a 3 days strong rebound. Is it looks like this chart? Right? Is it look like this chart? This chart actually in the middle of June rebound, right? And now keep increasing very strong, but it's not a good thing. But still get some shares benefit, some sector benefit, and we know that some US healthcare share also very strong. Okay, so you asked me this share, but I don't know your entry price, and also have for homely members also how to say, do short term with this one, because as I said before, you should be careful before you break up the previous high. But the good thing is that for this share Hataleka, you can see the previous high is this price, 13.47. Today break up already. So it's a good sign. And you can see the banker chips here. The red bar is the banker chips also strongly increased. And the good thing is that 2 days ago, this share, this is kind of how to say, it's kind of expensive. It's not small share, it's a small a capital share. Okay, it's not small capital share. It's not small gap. It's kind of a strong one because you have 14 ringgit, right? 14 ringgit is not so cheap. So you know that healthcare is driven by their expensive for glove shares. We can say the heavyweight shares. So you can see this is the one. So actually also got member last night. He sent me the portfolio. Let me see. Okay. This is a disclaimer. So the video is purely for study and discussion. And any direct or indirect losses or suffer by the opinion by this video is shall not be responsible. Okay, so we can see where is his portfolio. This one, yeah, he sent me last night. Okay, he also do short term. Yeah, he also do short term. He sent me last night 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. He said he made some. He add some weights. Okay, he add some weights these 3 days. And so far make a small profit. Let's say 9%, right? 9%, because he just entry step by step, and we can see that yeah, it's not bad, right? 9%. But if we can calculate from, we can see where is the buy point. We can just call out the trend expert. So we just say before you break out, you can use medium short term, right? So, and as I said before, you can use 6-minute chart or 30-minute chart, because if it's very strong, then you cannot find the entry point in 6-minute chart. So how about the 30-minute chart? This is today 9:30 have buy point this year. So if today 9:30 you buy, and till now you have 6% already, 6.5% already. Not bad, right? So this member buy when you see June 15 he bought, and then June 18 he add some portion. So we can see June around here. So we can also use their MCD to check their one. Okay, I put the trend expert in the second window, because you know and I put MCD multicolor dragon in the third window. Multicolor dragon is to check if your share is strong or not. If their banker tips, the red tips more than 50%, means your share is still very strong. Any drop with any drop of this kind of share is kind of a correction, right? And then TE trend expert show the buy point or sell point, but this indicator you put the last step. The analyze is more important, so means MCD and the trend analyze and the other volume things you need to analyze first, and then later you use the T to entry or exit. So he bought the first time at around here, right? Around 16. Now this is 19. Okay, a little bit earlier, right? Around here. A little bit sideways for a longer time, and later on here turn red. Okay, here turn red. Actually this is June 23rd, have the first buy point in daily chart and daily chart. But if in mini chart, I think earlier mini chart is I think in June 19 have buy point already. He also added his portion at 18. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit earlier, but he also said just buy a little bit, not bad, right? So if you buy, okay, for example, if you do short term today, you made 6% already. But if we say you use 6-minute chart, you do middle short term. Okay, here's the buy point. The day is 29th. 29th, this Monday. Okay, 2 days ago have buy point, and until now, okay, is 11 hours. 50 hours. You have 60%. Not bad, right? This is 6-minute chart. Okay, 6-minute chart. And then now it's still red color, so you can just keep holding it, right? So this is the money he made. Okay, that's not bad. And we can also talk about 7 top glove. Yeah, top glove I also showed you before, because 2 days ago many investors also asked about this share, and at that time we know that here is a buy point, right? And later on, actually if do short term here buy point, then here sell and then buy you back again. So this is the 11 today. Okay, 11 also have buy point. So we can see also 3 hours, 2%. But I think this share in daily chart haven't break up the previous high. Okay, is weaker than the hard lega, but also not bad, right? The price is so far is 16.166. Okay, but still shows keep holding. Then in 6 minutes chart, you may take a profit first, and then you can come back again. So many people said, because we also give you a remind about the about the healthcare share, because we know that it's kind of a little bit risk in the end of last month. So we know that if you are middle long term, be careful to be stuck in the top area. But now, actually it's a good time to try in short term. Okay, but if your shares already break out the previous high, you should be more relaxed. But if haven't, still be cautious. And but what I mean is that you can trade this one already, right? Because also the software appeared the buy point in daily chart already. Before only mini chart have buy point, but now daily chart already have. Okay, and the most important thing is that you see this top graph, the bar is become bigger, means the momentum in short term uptrend is become stronger. What I mean, this bar, okay, this bar compared to this bar, right? It's strong, it's bigger. Bigger means the momentum, okay, momentum of uptrend is become stronger. So this is the first one, and we can also see today's sector list. Okay, today's sector list, and this is today's sector list. You can see today also the market driven by the healthcare with 2.22%, right? Strongest sector of today, and then technology also very strong. Okay, technology also very strong. So one of the member also have the strong shares, and the member also sent me his portfolio, and which I also share with you the case before. Okay, I will show you. He sent me this portfolio. Hey, no, where is it? Okay, before I check this portfolio, don't forget to send your share code number to me so that I can diagnose it in the live video. Because you leave in the comment in the below of the video also can back a little bit slowly. Hey, why you also always go? Okay, if you want to diagnose this, you go to my WhatsApp. You send your share code number and the entering price of your share. Okay, the share code number and your entry price to 011-16527962, so that I can diagnose your shares sooner. But okay, sometimes need to understand that I cannot reply you in time, but surely I will check one by one, maybe 1 or 2 days later. But really thanks for your understanding that sometimes I have class or sometimes I have one-to-one coaching, so I cannot diagnose in time. But we'll try my best to diagnose all if you leave in my WhatsApp, and then I will pick some, right? Pick some which sent me earlier. I can diagnose here. So okay, we take a look about this member. Okay, he has this technology, and he also bought a few days ago. Okay, I will show you the method how he bought. So far, okay, this share today 7%, but he have 11% already. He also do me the short term. Okay, so we can take a look about this share. So he bought which day? So I will share with you this day. Okay, this day. Why this day, not this day, not other day? Okay, this day you can see, you say, okay, the trend expert no buy point, because the buy point is the first red bar, means when the green bar turns to red bar, the first buy point here. All right, but if you miss this one, why I buy here? Okay, you can take a look about the banker tips. Okay, the MCD, this day the value of the MCD you can check here. This is the value. This day is 93%. Previous day is 75.3%. Okay, so actually he bought here because he attend the member class. We have teach that if the banker teach break out 75% or 50% at the first day, actually it's also a good buy point. That's why he buy today. So you see the price this day, you can see his entering price. Entry price is 0.15, right? 0.15. So we can take a look about this share this day. Okay, this day the price is the low price is 77, the high price is 83. So he just buy in the chart, in mini chart. Because medium short term need to check the mini chart. This is the daily chart. We go to the 6-minute chart and we can go which day later? Which day? 26. Okay, it's 26. Okay, 26, we go to the mini chart. 6-minute chart, 26. Where is 26? Okay, here is the 25. Okay, 25. 25 is here. Okay, 25. Okay, 25. And then here is 26. Okay, 26. He bought, I think, in 30-minute chart because 60-minute chart don't have buy point, right? So I think he buy in 30-minute chart. Yeah, around 28. See here, also short term, right? Short term. When the small bar become bigger, also a short-term entry point, right? So this is his case. So you know that the most important thing is that the banker chips break up to 75% at that day. Okay, so just choose a good day, right, to entry. Also, you can check the tick chart like today. Like today, you can see when market open, also very strong, and later on correction, it turned to green. Green turn to red, combine. Green turn to red, combine again. Red turn to green. Actually, here you notice sell. Why? Because it's very strong in uptrend and stand above the white line, also stand above the yellow line. Okay, this two line is your safe line. If it didn't break down, actually you still can hold it, right? Even to intraday. But if you want to be very active, you sell here, no problem. Buy it back here, and until here, still make money, right? Till here, sell, and then here buy back, right? Also can do intraday. Because this chart is live chart, no lagging, okay, low lagging. And you can see the time, for example, this time in the bottom, you can see the time. Here is 10:0, right? Till now is 11:46. So 1 hour and a half, right? 1 hour and a half. Okay, so this is the one. And of course, in the live chat, if you have any shares want to diagnosis, you can also leave in the below the video, below the comment. And the same time, okay, we keep continue. This is the chart, okay, about the technology. Okay, technology also very strong. And we know that US market also the technology is very strong, also very strong. So means that if you have an account in US market, you also can trade there. Very strong one. And you know, a lot of individual shares, individual investors also and trade the US. And the Hong Kong market also. Okay, we can take a look at the Hong Kong market also very good. We can take a look at the Hang Seng Index. Hang Seng Index, you see Hang Seng Index a little bit volatile, very active one, still have a lot of strong shares. So the next case is from a Homely member who trade the Hong Kong shares, also very good one. So he trade, okay, so let's see. He said he bought on June 8th and until now 66% already. And yesterday he sold half, okay, he sold half. And this is his feeling about using the Homely software. Okay, he said he only trade less, okay, and so far he only choose one share, okay, and trade over again and again and keep familiate with this share so that he can catch the regularity, and then he have a higher successful rate of the share. This is what we say operate the familiar. And he also mentioned that this is a market he's not so familiar with because he stay in Malaysia. He's only use the tactical analysis trade Hong Kong shares. So he say it's a purely tactical analysis operation. No news, no fundamental interrupted, and make him more clearly about all the strategies. So he said he thanks Homely. He already earn back the money of the Homely Hong Kong software money. So we can take a look about his the share he bought call where, okay, in Hong Kong market. So we can take a look about the shares, and we find out the method how he do trade it, right, with the homely software. Okay, so you can see this is the share he have, and we know that he said June 18. Okay, he buy the first one, and okay, one thing, this share, this investor is medium short term. Okay, sometimes he do trade intraday. And we can see here, this is June 8. No. Which there? June 8, right? Oh, it's around here. Okay, around here. So we can see at this time, actually, if for short term, of course, he used the mini chart, right? The mini chart, and later on, actually, here is the first buy point in daily chart. If you don't have the real time chart, you use this one as the first time to entry, but he entry earlier, okay, because he have some more advanced, cannot say aggressive, short-term trader skills, can entry earlier, and later till now we can calculate, right? We can calculate is 68%, and he said he already have 66%. But of course, if you want to know more details, and after joining a member, yeah, we also have some member sharing in our class, can share with you in details. Okay, so this is another homeless member case study. What I want to say is that also, as he said here, sometimes you don't be interrupted by many news. Okay, you only use the tactical analysis. Actually, it's a good thing. Why? Because all the news and the influence, the policies or other things will be influenced, will be reflected in the chart, and the chart is very objective. He only listen the market, he listen not nobody, only the market. So always can tell you the right market, okay, the right direction. For example, the healthcare, right? Healthcare, if it's a strong bounce back and it break up previous high, why not, right? But if it didn't, so do not be too aggressive. We need to protect ourselves, right? Until the whole economy become better. Because finally, the share market is a reflection of the whole economy, the whole economy. Okay, the last one, the last member, sorry, this is a member case study, and the last one I want to diagnose is for you from Marker McQueen. You want to diagnosis or also healthcare, also healthcare. Okay, we take a look about Care Plus. Okay, Care Plus today slightly up, and this one compared to other glove shares not so strong, because in the data we can see the bankers didn't follow up. Okay, didn't follow up. Even the daily chart, the trend expert already turned to red, but you can see the banker chips haven't followed up. So that's why it increased so less, but still have a very big small chance. If we go to the 6-minute chart, okay, this day, okay, this is 29th, 2 days ago, 11 o'clock have buy point, and later have sell point. Sell point, so 10 hours you make 14%. And today have a buy point, but you can see the buy points very thin, means no, not so strong momentum in uptrend. So even you bought it, not so strong. You see today only 1%, right? But later on, if it becomes stronger, no problem. So you can ask me, can I buy or not? Okay, if here have a buy point, no problem, but you know that because before the bar becomes stronger, it may be very slowly. And the one thing is that also need the banker chips become higher. And he bought at 1.6, okay, a little bit stuck now, right? A little bit stuck now. I think you bought around 1.6 around here. Okay, here is a little bit chasing high, and here you can see there is a sell point there. So McQueen, you can take a look. Okay, better not get the wrong, better not miss the right rhythm. You have the software, you can use the indicator to direct you. Okay, G packet. AG packet. Also, this one very weak now, and it's a 68%. He bought 68%. Wow, very high. 68. Where is 68? 68 around here. He bought around here. So at this time, I think a little bit rebound because we can see a little it turned to red color, a little rebound. So if we know it's a rebound, why? Because in this area, I use the daily chart now. You can see here the bankers key still keep decreasing. So you know it's a rebound. If you really want to do very small money, but as a homely member, we don't recommend it to do because the bankers are already very small, only 7%, and they keep decreasing. And the retailer, the green retailer is 48%, almost half of this share is a locked retailer. They lose money, so it's very dangerous. Okay, so maybe still yesterday have members ask me, can I entry now or not? Because it seems drop further. It seems drop further, okay, but our members use this one. I use the banker chips or another one to absorbing the chips because he said last time here banker absorbing the chips once he finished increase. So he said he want to buy. I said wait for a while until this one finished, then you consider. Okay, it's a left side trading, which means that before the market reach the low point, you can prepare something, but no means that you buy back soon. And I say that if you want to buy after the rep disappeared, okay, actually today disappeared already, right? 5% rebound. Wow, so accurate. You see, disappeared and then appeared today 5%. And I said you find the last red bar and the corresponding candlestick is breakout, you can entry. I think asked by John. Okay, John, are you there? You asked me this one yesterday. That's what I tell you. Actually, today I have a 5%, but it's very aggressive trading method. If you're not short term, you're not intraday, be careful. And also better you have the indicator. This is what homeless member trade this one, but not like others. Other investor, most of them maybe just want to average down the price. Okay, you need to know it's a bottom area, then you can average down. But if it's not, it's like here, you entry, then you drop further. Okay, be careful. And okay, this is the last sharing. Any question? And if you can also leave in the comment here. Okay, Jess. Okay, Jess Jia Hui Fang. Marcin. Okay, no problem. I can check one. Also give chance to the investor who are watching my video at the support. At the support. M-A Marcin. M-A-H. This one, right? Marcin. But I don't know what's your entry price. Jess, can you tell me? Entry price. Otherwise, I don't know how to analyze for you. So we can see so far. Okay, so far we know from the long term to short term, this share is kind of what? This is a half yearly chart. Half yearly chart actually is already break out the what? Is already break out the uptrend line. Okay, you need to draw many, but from anyone, okay, it just already break down. And you see in the half yearly chart, it break down the uptrend line, and also the bankers keep decreasing, right? Keep decreasing. Now have a little bit rebound by the previous here, very small high point, but it's not so strong. Not so strong. Can only say it's a rebound, right? So we know in long term, maybe to be more cautious. And then in daily chart, we can also check the rainbow is below the rainbow white line. Before we also shared, if the share below the white line means that your strategy cannot be too long, middle short term, because the white line will give strong resistance for your price. And at the same time, we know that it's a short term, middle short term, because long term is not good trend, and we know it's a good rebound now. And now the banker chip is 60%. Okay, so you cannot say that, okay, MG, now the bank dip 60%. Okay, I buy why it's not so strong. Okay, you need to analyze long term first, short term next, and then check the trend things, resistance thing, then your successful rate will be higher. So yesterday, I think Mr. Silva asked me this question. Okay, you need to analyze this, then you can improve your successful. But if you don't know how to analyze like that, you use the MCD, Trend Expert, and these two also enough, still have a high successful rate. So you can see here, so far 2 days ago have buy point green turn to red, now still can hold it, right? Now still hold it, and the bank is around 60%, so short term still no big problem. But before this time didn't break up the white line, and so far it need to break up the yellow line. Okay, if we didn't, then maybe it drop further, so more cautious because long term not so good. And then when we take a look at today's chart, today's chart slightly rebounded, not so strong. If we also call out the rainbow, you see it's still inside of the blue lines. It's a resistance. So we can see if we cannot break out the white line, be careful. Okay. And if we break out the white line, then next resistance is white line. Okay. So you said your entry price is 535. So just recently, I think recently, today is a 54, right? 54 cents. So maybe yesterday, because yesterday truly have buy point if we use their Trend Expert. If we use the Trend Expert yesterday, 2 days ago have buy point, yeah, no problem. But they also need to be careful about your resistance, because the Trend Expert can only see the momentum but cannot see the resistance. So sometimes use the rainbow to check the resistance. Okay. So you want to do short term. Short term, we choose the 6-minute chart. Okay, 60-minute chart or 30-minute chart, no problem. So far, it still hold. Okay, this is 30-minute chart. So the buy point when the green turn to red is today 9:30. Okay, today 9:30 have buy point, and until now you still can hold. So you have 1.8% already, and still it's the red color. You can keep holding. Okay, and if you see the 60-minute, I think 30-minute okay lah, right? Depends on you. 60-minute also keep holding. Is still red color. Okay. So this is almost all for today's video, because also now 42 or already 142, and yeah, I know still have many other investors haven't diagnosis. So diagnosis my share. Okay, you can send your share code and share code number and the entry price to 01116527962. Okay, send your share code and entry price to 01116527962. Okay. And another thing is that actually and in the end or beginning of the month is quite busy. Sometimes reply your question a little bit slower, but I will try to reply all. And the second thing is that tomorrow is our off day, so tomorrow there is no live video, no live diagnosis video. So thanks for your understanding. Yeah, today is off day. And tonight we have another open class, okay, preview class for all investors. If you want to attend, okay, you can also send me your name to 01116527962. But tonight's class is in Mandarin, okay, conducted by Homely senior teacher Miss Lily. Okay, Miss Lily, how to be a terminal in the current market. And today there is no live video. We'll be give you a live video on Friday. Okay, that's all for today's video, and thanks for your watching. And that's all. Thank you. Bye bye. And of course, if you always think can benefit a little bit from my video, can give me a like below the video, and also can share this link to your friend. Thank you very much. Bye bye.